Hello, everybody. It's me, Candy. I'm at the library right now. I don't like coming to this downtown library, but I had a busy day. I'm trying to not talk too loud because I'm in a quiet room, and so I had went to this little job fair today, and some I know for almost 2 years, probably longer than that, they had been ramping up the idea of people working for the census, the U.S. Census, and now they're like desperate to get so many people going, and now they want to pay $19 an hour, and and so I'm torn because I had a discussion with another targeted individual, and she told me not to do it, and I just came across this article that said, because I took the test and I passed it in 2018, but they never hired me because I don't have a car. But now they're desperate. They don't care if you're on foot. Now they're desperate. So I just Google search, U.S. Census Illuminati, and people might say I'm stupid and hurting myself by talking about this, or that I might be hurt or out of a job. And that's why I don't want to participate in something evil and get paid for it just to get off the streets, So they said, and I know a lot of people don't know about this, but I noticed a lot of black people are working for the census. And they say it's easy money and it doesn't go, if you get like government benefits like SSI and Social Security, it's not counted and all that against you. And they got all these benefits and incentives and everything. But I know it's cold and miserable and uncomfortable, like it's raining cats and dogs today. And then tonight, this week and last week, it was beautiful. The weather was like set in the early 70s, late 60s. And even in the 60s and 70s at night. And so now it's back to the 30s for the next 3 days at night, late 30s, early 40s, and then next week it's supposed to be back in the 60s and 50s, 60s, and 70s. Oh. I'm sorry for the constant yawning, my sleep deprivation. I'm surprised I got any sleep last night, but the night before I got no sleep. So, but anyway, I came across an article that talked about how the U.S. Census is basically used to assist in depopulation, and they want to have a count of everybody on this earth, so that they can another way to add to rounding us up. But they made everything sound so good, and it's like I had to think about it because I know I'm desperate to get out of my situation. And then people falsely accuse me of wanting to be on the streets. But I know that if I did get this job, it would be infiltrated, even if I didn't do this video. So, it's like, I know I feel torn. But I might have to just back out and say no, because I don't want to, assist in getting paid to it, even though it's not all that much money, but it's kind of good because it's much higher than minimum wage, and it can boost me up to be able to get an apartment, to get out my situation and get me a place and / or probably a car also. And it's like one of the few possibly easy things I can get. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like I'm afraid that at judgment, Jesus might punish me and judge me based on certain jobs I will work or something like that, or any of us. I try to take that into account too. It's scary. But some people say, just go ahead and do it. It's temporary anyway. Go ahead and do it to survive and get off your feet. And other people say, don't do it because then you will be guilty in participating in our depopulation and stuff like that. They say the same thing if you work at Walmart or McDonald's. Some people say, well, go ahead and take that job at Walmart. I never worked at Walmart or McDonald's, but they're like, go ahead and take that job. But then the other half say, well, you're participating in, you're guilty, or you're participating in, I don't even know how many targeted individuals drive for Uber and Lyft, but I've been gang stalked by a few Uber and Lyft drivers with the one headlight and stuff like that. And so, I don't even know if any targeted individuals drive for Uber and Lyft just to survive. But one website, I cannot find it, but it's a website where a black guy talks about how if you drive for Uber and Lyft, then you deserve to, I'm trying to remember how he said it. I think he tried to say that they said that you driving for Uber and Lyft is making your way towards Agenda 2030, Agenda 21, and driverless cars, and another way about taking our freedom and rights away, and the FEMA camps and depopulation. And then he tried to say you deserve to, and he said, I think it was pretty cruel and judgmental that he said this, but at first Uber and Lyft turned out they were marketed as, they were presented as good, and now it's considered evil and considered new age slavery and a lie and a scam, and just a lot of drama with Uber and Lyft. And that man said that that you deserve to get hit by I think he said you deserve to get hit by a driverless car if you drive for Uber, or if you take Uber and Lyft. So that's one of the reasons why I don't take Uber and Lyft, because he said that, and that's why I've taken Uber and Lyft before, but I didn't pay for it. Like, I think I took it like twice because somebody paid for it for me, but I never paid out of pocket. And then a couple of times, a couple of Uber and Lyft drivers had, offered me a ride and gave me a ride for free, So, yeah, I don't know. I feel bad to ask for advice, but I'm wondering, should I do it? Should I do the census job and just get off my feet, or should I or is it like selling out? Is it like selling my soul? Is it like selling out? Or am I being extreme? Or should I just go ahead and do it just to get off the streets and get me a place? Because I know I would be gang stalked and targeted there. But, I'm just torn. But something in me saying don't do it. But thanks for watching, and bye. And I just wanted to know, would y'all do it? Or would you not do it? Thanks. Bye.